Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chindima Melikam. I'm a data analyst and a tech professional. Um, this series is going to be all about Excel, and this is going to be the first video on this Excel for beginners. So I'm going to be teaching you everything you need to know in Excel, how to use Excel from beginner. Even if you've never opened an Excel file before, I'm going to take you through the journey of learning how to use Excel as a tool that will help you become employable, and also you can easily add it to your CV and be confident enough to say that yes, you know how to use Excel. And this is going to also help you land those kind of jobs that require the technical skill of somebody who knows how to use Excel. Okay, so welcome back again to my channel. Like I said, this is going to be the first video in this series. So please make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you will be notified every time I upload another video as regards this very series. Okay, so we're starting off right away. So why Excel, right? And what is Excel, by the way? So Excel is a spreadsheet, is the most popular spreadsheet today that we use to insert data. We also use it to manipulate data. We use it for data analysis. We use Excel in mathematics. We use Excel for several calculations. We also use Excel for automation. So instead of doing your mathematical work manually, you can use Excel to get your work done easily, okay? Why Excel also? Excel is very easy to use. Yes, Excel is very, very easy to use. All you need is someone to show you way around how to use Excel, and then you're good. Okay, so we're starting right away, like I said. So when you open Excel, this is an Excel file that I just have open on my laptop. Okay, so when you open Excel, you open to a default workbook, which is also another name for an Excel file. Okay, and when you open it, this is just what Excel environment looks like. Excel stores its information in these cells, okay, grid of cells. And one thing you need to know is that we have what we call columns and rows. So when I click on this ones, the columns are the vertical one, or like I always like to tell students, the alphabet. So you look at this. So these are the columns A down to, thousands of columns, and the numbers are the rows. Okay, these are the rows. Excel, by the way, has a capacity of about 1,000,000 rows. So this is another reason why a lot of companies and organizations use Excel to store data. You can store quite a large number of data on Excel, at least about 1,000,000 rows. Okay, and like I said, these are the grid of cells, so we can type into those cells, okay? Whether alphabet, whether numbers, we can type into them. And this up here is called the ribbon. This entire upper place is called the ribbon. And this ribbon is divided into different tabs, okay? So we have the home tab, and on this home tab, you just simply have those groups, like the clipboard group. We have the font group. This font group is where you can select the font type. You can increase the font size of what the data you're working with. You can bolden it. You can underline it. You can also italic. You can also change the background of the cells, or even the text color. So this is all that is happening here. We have the alignment group here. You can align your text, you can center it, you can take it to the right, to the left, you can justify it. Okay, we also have here the number group. Here you can, when we get into the topic, here you can change the data type of Excel. You can also, if it's a currency data, you can give it the type of currency that you want. Here you can apply conditional formatting. You can format your data as a table. I'm just giving you a rundown of the different tabs. Here we have the insert tab. So here we have the insert tab. So under the insert tab, when we get to the pivot table topic, we are also going to look at this. We have the draw tab. We have the page layout tab. We have the formulas tab. We have the data tab. All of these tabs have their different functionality. So like when we get into looking at formulas and functions, we're going to explore that topic next, and you're going to see how to use that. So all of these, this ribbon, it just helps you to easily navigate to the section you're looking for. Another thing with Excel that a lot of organizations use Excel for is what we call data organization. So when you come to Excel and open a new Excel workbook, it's going to open to a default sheet 1. Like you see here, I have a default sheet 1. All of these other sheets, I created them or added them by myself, and you can easily do that by using this plus icon. So when you bring your mouse over this plus icon, you see that it's telling us new sheet. So if you want to add a new sheet, you simply click on the plus button, and it's going to add another new sheet to this very Excel workbook. What will that help you do? With this new sheet that is added, you'll be able to organize your data. So let's say an organization, you can organize all your data into different sheets, departmentally, or you're a company owner. You can also divide, maybe you have products, you can divide it into the different products on one sheet. So this data organization tool of Excel is one reason why lots of organizations use Excel to organize files. So instead of opening a different Excel file, maybe you have like 10 Excel file, but all of those topics or all the data organized there are related. You can just open a single Excel workbook like I have here and simply organize your data into different sheets such that when you open a single Excel workbook, you have all your files organized there, okay? So this is our first lesson on introduction to Excel for beginners. So in the subsequent video, you're going to be learning everything you need to know how to use Excel. In the next topic, we're going to be exploring Excel functions and formulas. And that's one of the most interesting topics I like in Excel. And when we get to that topic, you're going to learn the basic Excel functions and how to use them, okay? So this is just an introduction to Excel. So I expect to see you in my next video. Please subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I drop a video. Thank you. Bye. See you guys later.